Out of this, it was a stunning sentence that let a teenage DUI offender escape jail time. The reason why might leave you speechless.
There is no psychiatric diagnosis for being a rich kid. There is no Richie Rich defense.
The teen's defense lawyer suggested he suffers from affluenza, a condition where being too rich and sheltered didn't allow him to know right from wrong.
CBS 13's Tony Lopez is getting answers tonight on how this case captured the attention of the California legislature.
It was a shocking sentence for a brutal crime. A Texas 16-year-old convicted back in December of driving drunk and killing 4 people, critically injuring 2 others, told by a judge he didn't have to go to prison for his actions, even though he caused the wreck, even though his blood alcohol level was reportedly 3 times the legal limit. The juvenile court judge gave him a sentence of 10 years probation.
No matter what game he or his family think they've beaten, the world is not ever going to take their eyes off from him.
If there is added anger in the voices of the victims' families, this might be why. The defense argued successfully the teenager didn't realize the consequences of his actions because his sheltered, ultra-rich upbringing clouded the teen's sense of right and wrong. It's become known as the Affluenza defense.
So I think my reaction mirrored that of so many other Americans.
California Assemblyman Mike Gatto's reaction to the controversial sentence is forcing him into action.
This is outrageous. If this type of thing creeps in our criminal justice system, we could have a lot of very unjust verdicts.
The Southern California Democrat has authored Assembly Bill 1508.
So our bill would simply prohibit defendants from raising this concept that being spoiled is somehow a disadvantage.
But can a bill that limits a lawyer's defense tactics ever see the light of day? Ken Rosenfeld is a veteran Sacramento-based defense attorney.
It's preposterous. I think that it's a bandwagoning for politics, histrionics, and it's an opportunity for somebody in the legislature to get their name out there.
Rosenfeld says there's a deeper reason why the judge gave the teenager a lighter sentence.
He suffers from post-traumatic stress, and he has other psychiatric ailments that were testified to in court. So there is no psychiatric diagnosis for being a rich kid. There is no Richie Rich defense.
But there is the perception that the rich kid got off easy. For now, the Texas teenage DUI offender remains at an exclusive drug and alcohol rehab center. The $455,000 price tag to be picked up by his wealthy parents. The judge did not give him a minimum time he has to spend there.
Meantime, Assemblyman Gatto's bill is moving forward here at the Capitol. It'll be heard in committee this spring. He's hoping his fellow lawmakers will spring into action, stopping the affluenza defense from spreading.
And the families of those killed in the DUI accident say what adds even more insult to injury, the teenage drunk driver has never apologized for his actions.